Hello, welcome back to Glowkeeper. Last episode, we unlocked a very big thing. That big thing is called the chasm. And yeah, this episode we're gonna keep moving. We have a couple things that we can do. Right now, it appears that this direction is the continuation of the story. And then down here, I don't know, can go down and access a lot of other areas. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do though, but it looks like we eventually reach the very beginning. And so I want to know if, well, I mean, we have a fast travel quite close by, so if I want to get back up there, I can just fast travel from here. I think that I would like to just fall straight down. We'll see what happens when we fall. Okay. Falling rock. Do I bring the rock with me? I might bring the rock with me. There's an exit here, but, well, I already said it's an exit, so I have to come out from here only. That also looks like only an exit. Okay. I need 20 scrolls for that. Oh, I can only exit with 20 scrolls? Okay. There's another exit there. All of these are exits. That is also exit. Oh, this rock just stays here, I guess. What? So I didn't have to bring that rock with me. Hey, look, I'm back. Back at the old spring. Cool. I can go down here. Okay. So, this is also a lock. So this is... Actually, this isn't accessible from either side, is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. Interesting. There's also this. This allows me to get both rocks. I can actually get 2 rocks here. Okay. Okay. Okay, how do I access this scroll? What do I want to be? I need to be here with a rock here. I could potentially do that. So rock here and here. Seems good. Okay. Let's do that. Rock there. Oh, this rock is unfreeable. Alright, that is a problem. Okay. If that rock is unmovable, what do I do? That doesn't look good. Doesn't look like there's any way to get 2 rocks out of this. Interesting. I definitely need 2 rocks though to get this. It looks like ideally... Ideally what? Yeah, rock here and rock here seem good. But I don't think there's any way I can actually get that to happen with these rocks. Yeah, I don't think so just yet. Interesting. Alright. What about down here? That is definitely an exit point, so we can't actually do anything here. What is that called? Depths. I see. Alright, I guess that means there's nothing actually here. We have to go along the correct progression. Hey, music is back. That's cool. A lot of these are already solved though, and you don't actually have to like undo them to resolve, so it's alright. I'll just skip the checkpoint. Oh, this one does require to reset because yeah, you actually need to you actually need this. Yeah, you actually have to get here first before you can make that fall. Cool. I don't actually remember what happened here. This one, I sort of remember. It's a staircase. Crumbly overhang. Okay. Totems. And fast travel, okay. Okay, fast travel, I can fast travel over the chasm. Alright, so we're back here. Let's see if we can keep moving. Ancient Spire. This looks interesting. Actually, this looks very interesting. Because what can I even do here? Oh! Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, hold on. What is that, anyway? I just realized my scarf inherits the color of the element I'm clicking right now. I wonder if that means anything. No. Also, quick question. Is the ice sprite the exact same shape as the rock sprite? I don't know if it is. Oh. Okay, so how do I do this? It's a very weird... Yeah, that's a thing, right? Wait. What? What? What is that? I can draw a line. That can't happen with anything else. So, like, it is just this line I can draw. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I see. These things that you draw anywhere you want. That's really interesting. Do I like that idea? I don't know. But, okay, I can't pass through other elements, although I can pass through empty space. Can I cross myself? No, I cannot. Interesting. Light well. Okay, so all of these things are gonna fall in this direction. I need to... Well, I don't actually have to clear this out first, right? I can to get in here, but there's no real point. So, like, ideally, probably I probably wanna do... Oops. This first? Yes, because I want to be able to get rid of the two earth blocks here. This lets me get the two different set of ices that will have to be collected at the same time. Okay, there you go. That was... Okay, this is a really interesting new mechanic. I like this one a lot. Oh, this opens up a lot of possibilities. We have a rock here. Okay, I can't keep connecting them from another spot. Okay. Okay. So by that I mean I can't just like... how do I say this? Once I hit a non-purple element, I get stuck. I can't really continue dragging. Okay, interesting. Twin wisps. I think this is the first move. But that then means I have to push this away. That should be good. I have fire now. This rock should let me jump over to the other side as I please. I can reset it back to any of these three positions however I wish. But no further than that. How do I wanna... Right, I wanna be able to open a path to hit these two. And then somehow the ice needs to connect. I need both ice to connect. I guess the idea is that if a purple element hits another purple element, you can continue drawing. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay, so I want to do this. I probably want this to open up those. So I can draw a straight line from this rock. I say straight line, I don't actually mean straight line. I can draw a connection between the rocks. Then this fire can get rid of the other fire. And then the two ices can get rid of the other ices. The two ices can get rid of the other ice. So yeah, let me just test my theory. Yeah, you can continue drawing from a purple. Ah, didn't mean to do that. I can just do this, or I don't have to like... I can just drag. There you go. Nice. Okay. Mystic. I almost said magic. Mystic switch. Okay. We have fire and fire, but only two fires, so I don't know what that's about. It's probably just a blocking. Yeah, it's probably just a block. This is okay, right? Yeah, I can draw past that. The next element is rock, though. So how will that be resolved? I also need... I need another rock here, so I probably want to push this rock down here. So getting rid of these two rocks. Well, let me push this rock down to this point, and then push that over from here. Okay. But this fire is gonna block me. But if I drop... why are there three here? I can drop this, and then that will cause... That will cause it to be... cause me to be unable to hit these two. Which is interesting. Oh, but this... Oh, no, no, no. This should be fine. So this leaves this one ice block here, which will hold the fire in between. And so I can access both of these areas at once. Okay, this should not be a big problem anymore. Aha, but this needs to go first so we can access the earth down here. Then here. Alright, and then the puzzle should be solvable as I predicted. Okay. There you go. Cool, moving on. Falling fire. Alright. We have air. Have we ever seen the interaction of air yet? I mean, we saw it in a demo, but air can push things when you point in a certain direction. So like, while fire can... while fire can... while fire can burn ice, air can push other things. So yeah. I want to get you over here. But then the problem is that I need to somehow be able to get this fire to fall into this position so that I can connect it to these two fires. Okay. So if I manage to drop all of these guys, I think I can... I want to be able to push over to the right. So like, would a move like this do anything? I don't think so. Yeah, because a swap always occurs, there's always going to be something here which prevents this drop. Actually, we need to drop a lot more. We need to drop all three of these. With empty space here. Huh. Okay. I'm thinking, what about, like... A push like this gets... Yeah, okay, so... I mean, this appears to work already, but... No, because... Yeah, still can't drop here. There needs to be an empty space here. Oh, but this should be fine, which allows this to fall in. Ooh. Okay, so the rock being here provides the empty space. And there you go. Okay, very nice. Fan flames, more fast travel. Alright. We are here. We're gonna take one big loop to this exit point, probably. There is a scroll up there that I didn't get. What happened there? Can I look for it? Did I just walk past it and never realized there was like an alternate path? Oh, yeah, there is an alternate path up here. Okay. If... what grounds can I step on? If I stood here, I could get up here, and then from here I can get up there. Okay, so I'm allowed to drop you down too, so... Okay. I'm allowed to drop you down too, huh? So it's like, this move is forced. But then what? I mean, this move is also valid, but like, it doesn't get me anywhere. Just saying. So this move can happen. This move can happen. I have to come from the other side? I have to come from the other side, okay. So... If I have to come from the other side, I'm gonna have to... quick travel... to the other side. Oh, I could just solve the puzzle. I think I'll solve the puzzle and come back. Because I don't think I'm getting back from the other side. Alright, we'll solve the puzzle. So, move 1, move 2, move 3, move 4, move 5. Set here. I'm gonna leave and come back just in case. Reset, I'll be here. Okay. So I'll get rid of all 3 of these? Ooh, that might be a problem. Because I can only have 2 of these fall. Right? Unless this is somehow okay. It doesn't look very okay. Because yeah, I can't leave from this height. If only 2 things can fall. Yeah, but none of these can connect to each other. Except through there. Uh-huh. I wonder if like any sort of move like I don't think so. Yeah, what? Hold on. I have to get rid of... Well, in theory, I only need to get rid of, like... I have to get rid of all of these 6. Or maybe I can leave this alone. I can get rid of, like, this, and this. At minimum, I have to get rid of these 4. This is more of an issue than I thought it would have been. Like, this looks like an only good first helping move. I can't do this and continue. So like... I mean, interesting that that can happen. But not interesting enough. Like, yeah, I guess it's interesting that that can happen, but you can't really set that up until 2 of those, unless these 2 have already gone. And if those are already gone, then, you know, you can't break these anymore, so I don't think that's also a thing you can do. Can't just go straight. You can't... Yeah, that's the only next best thing. Like, I can do this, I can do that. Which is very interesting. But not interesting enough because I can't go up here. And I don't know... You can't do that anywhere else, I don't think. This one doesn't look possible from here yet. I don't know. I think we'll come back to it later because I don't suppose it... Maybe it's not solvable right now. I don't know what new thing I have to learn for it to be solvable. Maybe it's just a really hard puzzle. I don't suppose there's a... Have I solved this one? No, I have not. Fan flames. Alright, we're back. Okay, that fire is in a very interesting spot. Because how in the world am I gonna get that fire down? What? Wait, we got what? Okay, there must be something new here then, because... Like, this just looks impossible to me. How is this fire gonna help? Or is there in some way an ability to get... Fan flames. Ooh. Does this let me do interesting things? Yeah. Okay, that's really cool. And then this should be fine. There you go. Ooh, okay, so I can basically control exactly where I want things to be now. Okay, Sanctum. This looks like a hub. Yeah, almost certainly looks like a hub. I wonder why I can't actually zoom in right now. I kind of want the map to be able to zoom in. But maybe that's not like possible at the moment. I'm not sure. Okay. So 3 rocks, 1 ice. Okay. Why? Oh, because of the fire here, I see. To get up here, is it actually fine to get up here? I can actually get up there myself, so like... If I opened you right now... Perhaps I want a single free rock. Oops. To help me shove things by swapping. Right? Yeah, I can see this. So this swap... Sorry, not swap. This break, and then 1 long connection here. There you go. And that should allow me into here. I can go in the other directions too, though. Okay. Bridge of the fire. I can't actually move up this way. Can I stand on you? No, I can't stand on the line that I create. No, I cannot. I can do other things. There does not look like there's enough things here for me to actually make any feasible connection. Unless somehow water is put into this position, I guess. but I don't think so just yet. What about down here? That's another puzzle. Okay, but I see this goes all the way up to the other side. I can also just walk through here right now. Where's the nearest exit? This is an exit yet. Okay, there's a scroll there as well. The nest. What in the world is this? Okay. I have to get ice out of the way. But if this were to happen, then it will be really hard to get the earth down. Okay, where else can I go? I think that's it. I think this is one of the bigger meta areas. Okay. Something up here. I don't know if I really have the energy to solve this one. This looks complicated. Okay. Can make it across here. And I can make it over. Okay, I want to see exactly what I'm... Oh, there's a scroll here. I want to see exactly what I'm working with. It's a very big horizontal area. And I potentially have to actually be in this area first to do anything. This area comes from where again? It comes from the nest. I think that's where it comes from. I'll get rid of that. And then I don't actually know how I'm supposed to get out here, but somehow I'm supposed to be able to do that. Okay, sure. Alright, that means that this is the first place you have to go. Let's try and solve this puzzle first, I guess. Yeah, we'll try this one first. Why not? Okay, so 2 rocks separable. These 2 rocks are less separable. But I suppose by pushing in here you can do a connection. I eventually want... I want this fire out of the way. How will I do that? I know I can blow things around. It actually does not blow fire. Oh, because fire blowing up will just fall back down. I see. Can I blow into water? No, at least not when water is blocked by another water. Well, that should work. Okay. You. How will I get you out? There's air and fire here. I wonder why that's the case. I wonder why. There's also fire there. There's no way that, like, I'm supposed to somehow get each of these guys to, like, each of these fires to, like, come together, right? No, it's unlikely. I also have access to rocks. I wonder how they could be useful. Because 2 rocks. 2 rocks is interesting. I need something here to stand on, I guess. So I need a rock, I think. To act as a standing platform. Also, is this called Ember Ward? Is that a game name? Is that a reference? I think it might be a reference. No, I need to think about this more properly. I don't understand what's going on right now. Oops. Oh. What in the world was that? I can push things. Yeah, I don't see how that's supposed to help me. I really don't see how that's supposed to help me out here. Like, how am I supposed to get this fire out? It just doesn't seem possible. If I got you out... Oh, I just need the fire to fall. Okay, I see. Okay, that's not enough still. That's still not enough, interesting. Alright, so I have to get the fire to fall all the way down. I think I have to get the fire to fall all the way down with the rock inside to swap so that the fire goes towards the left. Because even if the fire fell all the way here, it wouldn't actually solve anything yet. It wouldn't give me anything to solve yet. Okay. So fire needs to fall. I feel like... I mean, this kind of push is not available either, right? Not like this. This kind of push? Yeah, it doesn't push anything but the empty space. You can't push anything into empty space. Okay. So does that not then mean our first move has to be the rocks? Oh, I can put holes in there. Ooh, that's really interesting. Because if I got the blowing to happen like in the middle here, that's a hole, right? And I can do that again. Well, I say I can do that again. It doesn't look actually like I can do it again. In fact, it does seem a little bit interesting that this happens. If the hole were like somewhere else, like here for example, that could be beneficial for us. Yeah, but the problem is that there's always gonna be these four things here. I don't like that. That these four are gonna be here all the time. So like, well, I can create a hole. That hole has to be created with rock here, empty here, and then another empty down here. Okay, I have another idea then. What if, at this point, we didn't push in, but we pushed out? Because we can go through empty cell. Ah. Okay, so... Okay, then I have to do this. How much further back could I have been? Can I do this? Oh yes, but it breaks connections, okay. But I can't really push out then. It's like I want this. But this necessitates an empty cell here. I wonder if I can break that pattern. Yeah, there's always gonna be something here. I don't think I can avoid that. I don't think I can, but I might be able to if I try hard enough. No, I don't think... I feel like this is forced, but maybe it's not. Maybe there's some super crazy way it's not forced. Yeah, maybe like this means it's not forced because... Oh, but no, I need a rock. Not like this. Okay, yeah, then I can actually blow the fire. But I can't go past the fire. I was thinking I can blow the fire outwards, but no, I cannot. I need a rock. Okay, so that's why I have two airs, right? It's like I want to do this. I want to do this. If I made that break, and then I made this break, that lets the fire fall, but the fire falling is not what I want just yet. I may want to push outwards, so if I did... but with that fire there... Okay, so yeah, I can push outward... Oh, but the rocks are in the way. Okay, so what I wanted, I think, was... not to have the other... Yeah, so I want this to be able to push outwards from here. That's a move I can make. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. Because... it's the exact same setup, but there's one gap in here now. So this push should be available. Yep, there you go. Okay, and from here, ice can go up there, and I think we're done. That was definitely something. I liked it, actually. It was a very good way to... Well, I had to first, discover the interaction and then be able to use it. But discovering the interaction wasn't all that I needed to solve the puzzle, so... It's a very nice learning process. This was a really good puzzle. Hey, and there you go. This still does not yet allow me to access that area up there, so... There must be another way to get up there. I can't get the scroll yet. Bridge of the Fireflies. Okay, but we have this puzzle solved, so that's good enough for me. Should I move on to this puzzle? I don't know if I should. The nest. I think we'll leave this till next episode. Unless I can find some really good solution like right now. But I don't think I can. It looks like what I want is to get rid of 2 of these. No? No. Get rid of 3 of these? But if I did that, then I can't cross over. So rock? Maybe rock needs to help out? No, but like, I just cannot get up there. That easily. It's like... Oh, yeah, okay, no, if I got rid of 2 of these, then, oops, I can use the rock as a platform to stand on from here. Stand on here, get onto there. So I just need to get rid of 2 of these. Okay. So that's fine by me. This will become water. But maybe I don't want it to become water. Or if I don't want I want to be able to swap it away. Okay. I can get that fall to occur. I don't know why I would like that fall to occur. It's a very interesting move. But it can occur, but it's not gonna help me. I wonder if there are more interactions with elements that I don't yet know. I can burn the water with fire. Oh no, I can't. Because I can't make it so that... I mean, even if I could, this is the best I can do, and then like we're kind of stuck. Yeah. Interesting. I guess I'm trying this now, I guess. Okay, I wonder if there's any way I can toy around with this empty space here. But if I keep trying to push past, then these guys just block me. So I don't think I want that. Then for the fires, there are really only like 3 configurations you can have them be in. This one, and then this one, and then the other one that's flipped. None of them allow me to end a 3 in a row here. So like while I can do funny things like that, I can't actually get all 4. Right, yeah. And there's nothing like I can really try. The water can't leave through here. There's only 1 piece of water here. There's 4 fires. If I want to get rid of all of them, it's possible, but I could also choose to get rid of just 1. Just 3. So like this. But then the ice becomes a problem, right? I need to get rid of the ice. I don't suppose swapping with the ice is valid. No, ice is solid. And I don't know how this would create a fall either. How would water just... sorry, not water, earth. How would the earth fall down? Do we need to clear out this entire area? And like this water just has to go away somehow. I don't remember if you can swap water or not. I think you can swap water, interestingly enough. Yeah, you can swap water. But there's no reason to swap the water. I don't think. Okay. Yeah, that just gets you to fall and then nothing can really happen because... Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, this rock is also just stuck here, so like eventually this has to be a useful setup. I mean, I suppose something like this can also happen. But not really. Yeah, I don't see how this is useful. I suppose this can happen. That freezes me. Because of course it would. You can do that and not unfreeze. I don't see why that would be useful. But yeah, I guess you can do that. Single block of ice is super hard to get rid of. You have to get rid of it with water. And we know in theory it's technically possible to get rid of water and have an empty space like so. The only problem is that fire here is in the way. So it seems like I need to get rid of this fire, plus melt the ice. And potentially also have nothing on the outsides. I wonder if I can like do something really interesting. Like what would that do? I don't think it would do anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that I can really try right now. I should probably leave this for next episode. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this for next episode. I don't think there's anything I should really try and attempt. So yeah, I'm gonna do this next time. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We found a really cool new mechanic though, and some really good puzzles out of it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.